guys, welcome back to another episode of Not So Super Fan. And right now, I'm gonna do a review for the Netflix docu movie CounterPunch. And this is one of the best boxing documentary I've seen so far. And it follows the story of Chris Low B, Colbert, and Peter Quillen and Kim F. Awesome, which is one of my favorite in the show because his character and stuff. So it follows these guys just basically trying to make it in the boxing world, and this new boxing world basically has changed from, it was kind of basically from honor to now it's all about the purse. Who can get the biggest purse from the boxing match, who can make the most money, because due to Floyd Mayweather and other boxers, now it's all about money. And you have Oscar De La Hoya, Sugar Ray Leonard, Bernard Hopkins, basically talking about how this boxing world has changed due to Floyd Mayweather and how they changed things, and it makes it harder for these other boxers that want to come in there, get these basically get that honor, the having that to where that belt is no longer there, because it's all about the money. And we start off with Chris Low B, who basically he was a kid in the street, and due to boxing, now he's not in the street. Basically he could have been somewhere dead in the gym somewhere, but due to boxing he has something to put his energy on and to not be in the street. And this kid, his story, he's basically a prodigy, he's real good at boxing, but also on the other side he's kind of arrogant. And I know for the fact that he's still young, he's still arrogant, but due to that he has these mentor with him, Sergeant Russo and his coach, that basically are there for him, pushing him to be better than what he is. He's able to, even though he still has the arrogant side, he's still able to maintain, basically still focus on boxing and not do stupid things. But one part of the story, he decided not to train, and from him not training, he sees the result, and it was just good documentary right there. Then we jump into Kim F. Awesome, who had a chance to be a pro, but decided to drop out and move on into trying to win the gold Olympic for the U.S. And to my surprise, I thought U.S. was still winning gold when it comes to boxing, but nah, we haven't won a gold in a while. So this guy, he basically turned down being, getting money, having a good life, so he could just get that gold medal, and that's very honorable right there. I know a lot of people won't do that nowadays, but this guy right here, not even enough penny to, living in his car, not even enough penny to take care of himself, but now he's like pursuing something, and I think pursuing a gold medal is harder than trying to get a boxing championship belt, because when you're trying to get that gold medal, you're fighting fighters that are beyond calibers, like that have had 500s, so many fights that you have to go through just to get that one gold medal. And this guy's journey, from just the little bit they showed in that documentary, it's just hard for him. Then we jump into Peter Quillen, who basically was at the top of his career when it comes to boxing, but he decides to drop off to advice from Al Amen. Then he basically takes the money to give up his belt, which some people would think that's a stupid idea, but at the end of the day, nobody wants to be punched in the head all the time, and he took the easier route to take care of his family, and that's understandable right there. But when he decides to come back, he loses his first match, which is kind of heartfelt, and it shows that he loves the sport, but on the other hand, he still wants to provide for his family. It's kind of like double-edged sword. But like I said before, it's a very good documentary movie, and I wish instead of a movie, this would have been like a series, like all the other series they have and docu-series they have on Netflix. I wish this one was a docu-series, because I wanted to know more, the aftermath of what happened to this guy. I was so invested in all three of those fighters. I wanted to see how far they got in their career. You know, Lil B, Coolin, if after his loss, did he get back on the horse? Did he, you know, more fight? Even though you could go online and see how they doing, but I wanted to see that in the docuseries. Even with Cam F. Awesome, I wanted to see for myself, like, that journey to him getting to that gold Olympic, following, yeah, he's pursuing the goal. And Lil B, just him pursuing just to be a champ, just to be up there to his idol Floyd Mayweather, and to make money, to get out the street, you know, to basically make his coach proud. But other than that, it was a good documentary series. I would suggest, Netflix did it again, and I would suggest anybody to watch it. I would give this like a 95 out of 100 because it is really good. And to anybody that has a Netflix account, like I always say, if you don't have a Netflix account, call a friend, call a family member, ask to borrow the account number, password, and check it out, because Netflix did it once more. And yeah, well guys, that was my review for CounterPunch on Netflix. Please check it out, and also don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and I will be seeing y'all soon with more reviews and reactions.